know how to maneuver around.
Who
these.
did this?
Black folks with mortgage. Oh my God!
Is that Converse? Look at what's going
Son
on.
of a biscuit
Look
eating
what's going on in
bulldog.
Converse, dog.
I ain't gonna cap. That's funny to death. Cause I ain't even. Come on now.
I put this on everything.
Party people.
I love
It's your boy
my
M.A.Z.
my clothes. I thought I told you this is my world, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, party people in the place to be. It's your boy M.A.Z.
Wow.
Wow.
That was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? How that feel?
Nah, the love is real tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for sure. I appreciate y'all, man. One more time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, obviously the gang's in here, but we'll reintroduce ourselves for those who may not know, or first-time watchers, you know what I'm saying? First-time listeners. I go by Mazi, obviously M-A-Z. Y'all know the spelling by now. And to the right of me, the biggest bank, you know what I'm saying?
The only one you can trust, no trust fund.
You know what I'm saying?
No space, no cap on the gram, Zara and all. You know what I'm saying? We still eat like that, stuff like that. Don't edit that out. You know what I'm saying? Boop. Sorry, Mama Mazi.
Mama Mazi was happening. And then to the other end.
You got the Black James Bond 00 Tevy.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. I like it. I like it. Bond.
James.
Straight up.
Obviously, we got the homie.
Skrills.
What's happening?
What's up?
Hey!
I was too shy to say that.
See what's going on over here? The OCD creates is a family vibe. You know what I'm saying? And then Bristow in the cut.
I hustle Bristol. What's happening?
Hometown kid. You know what's
Hometown
going
kid. You know what's going on.
To the tone.
You know what I mean?
Big flames.
Wifey in the cut. What's going on? How you doing? You good? Good. Fellas, how y'all been, man?
It's the holidays, man.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Enjoying the holidays, all the family that's in town. I got nothing to complain about.
Nah,
good.
facts.
Feels good.
Yeah, it's been busy than the mud.
Nah, listen, it not only has it been busy, you know, with the holidays and stuff like that, shopping and all that good stuff, but we got a lot to talk about. A lot has happened.
Bruh.
A lot has happened.
Where you want to start?
Let's keep it in the city real quick, man. Let's talk about what's going on. DeeBaby came in and packed out Paper Tiger.
No bullshit.
No cap. It was over 1,000 people in there. Shout out to shout out to the guys.
Yeah,
man.
Whole gang.
Yeah, Big Homie P.
Big Homie
Mace
P.
Ford, Lil Zach, homie from Corpus, Adam. I forgot your name, but shout out to you. You know who you are. That boys, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't seen the Paper Tiger like that in a while. They had every
neither.
door lifted.
Nah, for real. It was a vibe from front to back, side to side. Whole building lit up the entire town.
Dog, so I saw a Big Homie story, or at least he was sharing some of the stories, and the line was down the street.
the block.
Bro, I got there at like 4:30 to help set up for the show.
Yeah.
Before I came here with Cephas.
Okay.
I was at the show. I was at the concert, setting up. There was a line around the corner at 5 o'clock.
What?
Doors didn't open till 7. I promise you, there was a line. Bristol was there with me. It was a line at 5 o'clock around the corner. Like, so they waited not only 2 hours for the doors to open, but then they waited through 4 hours because DeeBaby didn't get on stage till what? Till
late
11.
is a
Till 11.
motherfucker.
He didn't get on stage till 11.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that loyal fan base waited 6 hours for that performance, and it was well worth the wait. I mean, he put on a good show too.
Great show.
It looked like it just because, we heard some, horror stories, you know what I'm saying, dozing off, you know what I'm saying, on stage, but it looked like this show.
I'm not gonna lie, he could have dozed off on stage. The crowd was rapping. He still could have dozed off on stage. It was at points you kind of couldn't see him with so many people on stage and stuff like that.
I saw the stage and everybody and their mama was
It literally
up there.
looked like, when you kick over the top of an ant bed and then all that activity just coming off the top. That's what it was looking like. As soon as they kicked people off the side of the little steps by the paper top, you know how they got the steps going there?
Yeah.
Man, as soon as they started the music back up, people was climbing on top of people to give it. I was like, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah, and then I saw the crowd's interaction and everybody in that
Man, what?
from the front to the stage to the back. Look at there's the clip right there. Shout out.
Come on now.
Look at that, man. Shout out to the city one time, man. Like that's incredible.
For real. Hey, that boy Danny Spidey shot one of the coldest little recaps to this.
Homie threw up his set over there. Nah, that's cold. Look at that. That's hard.
Shout out DeeBaby too. I heard, his daughter was almost born that day. So I remember they were saying, P was saying that the show almost didn't happen. So shout out to DeeBaby for like, even though your wife was about to go in labor, you made time to come to San Antonio and turn the city up.
That's a fact.
Sure.
He went back home the next day and his daughter was born the next day. So I mean, that's a good look.
And congratulations to DeeBaby and his family for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
No, that's incredible. Shout out to the city, man.
Line down the block.
Look at that, man. That's crazy. And the show, like I said, the show looked fire. You know, from the beginning.
I think a local artist can do that. I think a local artist can get that kind of attention, get that kind of line at the Paper Tiger.
That's a great question.
Outside of it being free, probably
I
not.
think no.
I think so.
Well,
Who?
I think it depends on who.
I see Mike Dobbs do something similar.
How much? That's what I was saying.
I see Mike Dobbs pack it out.
but so I feel like, do you think that that's hometown love or that's just his general popularity? Because he is
good
like
question, Skrills.
Because he is. I don't know. I just feel like if you know he's from here. But But if you don't, you could just think he's like take your pick from wherever.
He's one of the popular TikTok artists right now.
And which brings up the question, like the show that him and Hoodlum did, that made Hoodlum look good, but you feel me? Like, was that more Mike? Was that more Hoodlum?
Right.
I mean, no, it was definitely more Mike. Wasn't he the headliner?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, that was Mike's show, so I mean, you can only imagine that majority of the crowd was there to see Mike. But I mean, Hoodlum does well in the city also. I mean, he don't do DeeBaby numbers, nothing like that, but
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't seen nobody
Sure.
do no DeeBaby type esque show.
Nah, listen, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute since I seen a vibe like that.
It's been a minute since I seen someone do like the last pack show like that. Zero, maybe, but even then, the Zero show wasn't that packed. It was packed, but it wasn't like this.
It wasn't like that because I personally was outside. I was in the back of the back of the outside.
Yeah,
and it still was packed. I didn't feel like, you know how I like to be ducked off.
Right.
Was not ducked off.
You can't duck off anywhere.
Could not duck off. It was good throwing up in the garbage can next to us. Since I was like, what is going on in here?
That's
I can't get away from nobody.
There wasn't no getting away. Everywhere you go, you in the mix.
For real. So that's why I was like, yeah, no, Holmes really pulled him out. In the words of P, you know what he said? Numbers.
You know what I'm saying?
That was really, and then we had Mexican OT, 2 days before that or 3 days before that?
Right.
That was a good little week for the city show.
Yeah, man.
No cap.
And that's another one that brings him out too. Mexican OT, man. He pulls a crowd too.
Damn, Screws asked a good question.
That's a great question.
We're not gonna touch on that though.
I mean,
I was like, hey, Miles look at me. He said,
maybe. I mean, if Skrills want to touch on it.
Nah, Mazi got an agenda, so stick to it, my boy. Not in a bad way, but he literally got topics, so stick to the
Nah,
topic.
for sure. So I thought, like I said, Big Homie P, everybody involved with the DeeBaby show, salute. You know what I'm saying?
I will say real quick. I will say though that him, again, shout out Big Homie P, but I think he set a precedent in the sense of like what I think shows next year should be or come close to being.
Yeah.
Even if you're a local artist or if you bring someone from out of town or whatever, but like he put on and shout out to him and everyone else that was involved. Like they put on a show that was like of the utmost value to the consumer.
Yes.
yeah, for real.
Which is crazy.
I agree, 1,000%. Like if y'all want to know how to do it, that's how you do it. And I'm sure y'all can reach out to Big Homie P and talk to him, becoming promoters, and that want to, pick his brain and want to be the next guy to bring an artist to the city and pack out Paper Tiger or whatever venue you want to do. Y'all can reach out to him. I'm sure he'll be more than welcome to have a conversation.
No, for real.
For sure.
It was still a little too many motherfuckers performing and opening, but
Hey, look.
those are my homies, and they put on a good show.
I was just going to say that.
What did Play say? I gotta get my back in.
Gotta get his back. You gotta get the back in.
Somehow, hey, look, I know such and such is good for that.
I wasn't there, but Bank, you were there, right?
Yeah, and I seen firsthand what the hell the nigga talking about at that table.
Yeah.
First, I seen exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
And hey, sure enough, certain people, they good for that 1,500 every time, every show.
Hey man,
They gonna come with that
if you
15.
got it, I guess. If you got it, you
15
got it.
two-piece.
If you got it, you got it.
I ain't gonna cap, and it's not like they bad neither. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, no, for sure. It wasn't no bad talent.
It wasn't no bad talent. You know what I'm saying? What was Holmes' name? Black Mexico.
Black Mexico show out every
Oh, he
time.
performed out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he shows.
Oh
us
yeah,
every
you know
time.
what?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Ross. He sent me a text. He said that I think this is him, but he felt that Black Mexico was the only one that was like had the shit jumping. I guess modernly enough had the crowd reaction. I don't know if that's true or not, Bank, but like
It was a win 'em over thing, but I don't want to really speak on that neither because then I'm gonna sound like I'm doing some weird shit. But
Gotcha.
he at first it took him a few songs. He had to he had to win him over with some shit. And he won him over, but shout out to him on that.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
shout out Black Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I didn't attend. Definitely took my butt home and went to bed. Looked like that show was. I mean, no, listen. I was watching. I was on my phone looking at the play-by-play. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Yo, this is crazy."
Nah, it for sure was that.
And
though.
I was like, "Nah, let's just go to IHOP, grab something. You can go home."
What's up with you on this IHOP shit?
I ain't gonna lie. Have you had the fried shrimp and fish from IHOP?
What
No. Fresh.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
First off, eating IHOP crazy. Eating fish and shrimp from IHOP even crazy. That's
listen,
psychotic. That's
Nah,
listen,
insanity.
and it's
A
real.
what? A fisherman's platter.
Fisherman's platter. It's pretty good. Yeah. Shout out IHOP.
Nah, check it. And
Hello?
then Skrills the other day put on the
Mazi.
yeah.
Mazi.
Oh, yes, sir.
What about the chicken waffles? That IHOP that's open for 24 hours?
Right. The chicken. I was just about to mention the chicken and waffles.
Where?
So there's a new IHOP by the airport that they just opened. Fire. Y'all might catch us up there. If y'all catch us on the late night, we'll be in the corner. Check it. Nashville hot chicken and waffles.
From IHOP.
Bruh.
Big
nah.
slap.
Thank you, Skrills. Thank you.
Squirrels, are you co-signing for this right now?
I am no. Well, he didn't. Well, no, he did try it. A little
I did
bit.
try it. Yeah.
But yes, 100%. It's not Pete's, but
It ain't Pete's.
What I was saying was that's what you call bridge payment. When Pete's ain't open,
It get you to the next little service.
Exactly.
Oh my God, man. Bro, I need to find a bridge payment for Garcia's. Man, hey, it was Friday,
Fact.
and I woke up, I was like, I know what I'm gonna eat today. So I'm feeding the kids, I feed everybody.
Yeah.
Y'all can eat whatever you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm getting Garcia's. Man, I looked on Instagram and seen that them niggas were closed. Y'all don't understand. I literally spent 4.5 hours trying to find a replacement. By the time I even thought of something,
Yeah.
everything was closed.
That's tough.
Had to push up on them next day. Double down.
Yeah.
Double serving the banana pudding me, please.
Ooh, he said double serving, please.
Man, what? I don't know what they put at the bottom of them banana puddings.
What is Garcia's?
What
Garcia's
in
what?
the fudge are you talking about? I got you.
Garcia's barbecue.
Crazy, man.
Best brisket in the city, hands down.
Did you not see them barbecue brisket nachos that I got on them boys? I don't like how you're looking. It could be the glasses, but I don't like this.
Should be,
Step back.
I mean,
Look at that brisket.
I'm looking,
Oh my
I'm
god.
looking.
Oh,
Man, that candy. Look at it, man. Come on now.
What do you say? Candy red.
Candy red. Hey, I ain't gonna care. I kind of want to try Alicia too.
Candy red
leave me pop them
softballs.
ox.
look at that.
leave barbecue be talking on YouTube, man, with them oxtail. Man,
You
gotta
said
try
Texas
some.
in every way.
Rain, sleet, or snow.
Nah, that's funny.
No, that does look good.
No, they brisket is
Their
very
brisket
good.
is-
It's
their
tender.
brisket is tender. Fire.
It's super soft, huh?
Did y'all do a Zara now there?
Yes,
did.
I did. That's how I know. What? Now y'all trying to make me feel.
No,
now I
might-
feel played like y'all don't watch the show or
I
something
might
like
have
that.
gonna miss
Right?
one. Y'all look at my history, my YouTube history.
Okay.
I'll be watching.
For
Like,
sure.
Nah,
liking and commenting.
Yeah, nah. So yeah, nah. That's what we put up one of the episodes for Zara. Now we put up the Garcias. Shout out to Garcias, man.
For real, they top
real,
tier.
for real.
I think that might have even been episode number 2.
Yeah, that was like number 2. It was like the early.
That's probably what it is.
Early
We've been locked
episodes.
in a long time. When we
Yeah,
locked
man.
in, ain't no switching up. I still shop with them people.
For sure.
And they steak night busting on Tuesday.
Yeah, they got some ribeye on the grill.
Steak good.
Look at that.
Steak gooder than a
I
mother
ain't
lover.
gonna lie, now, mother lover.
Hey, I'm trying to clean it
Yeah,
up.
try to clean it up. I
Straight up.
I like it.
It made my mouth water a little bit.
Yeah, huh? Oh, jalapeno poppers, they do.
And I don't even like jalapeno poppers, but theirs are exceptionally good.
You put bacon in them?
Yep. What else are you gonna put on them?
I mean, I don't eat pork, so.
Oh, right.
Sometimes you gotta make an exception, man.
No.
He said, nah.
That 2 minutes of eating a jalapeno popper gonna cause me an hour of pain in the bathroom.
Oh, got you. Okay. If you got a medical condition, I feel that.
I don't got no medical condition. You just know how when you don't eat something.
Right.
Introduce your body to it.
Yeah, your body gonna shut down.
Hold on. What? All right.
Nah, I feel that.
Flip the switch. Like, you time to evacuate.
No, for real.
So, Thanksgiving. How was y'all Thanksgiving?
It was cool.
It was cool.
I really I was supposed to slide to his crib. That's what I usually do after I do my family festivities.
For sure.
Yeah, get
Push
some
up
greens.
over there. That's what I'm saying. Get a
Yeah, get
good,
some
nice little
greens.
plate of stuff and sit on the porch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. For sure.
I had a good Thanksgiving. I mean, I woke up, told y'all boys happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
For sure that. For
Went
sure.
on my walk with my boy Feezy, got right, and then came to the house.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I had to go pick my pops up first because he wasn't driving. Pick my pops up. We stopped and got some beer and some drinks.
Yeah.
We went to the house, cracked open some drinks, took some shots with my grandpa. I'm a tequila drinker, but for some reason, we ain't do good at buying bottles before the holiday.
Right.
So we had to just find whatever we found.
Make do.
So we found a bottle of Hennessy and Crown.
That's cool.
Just hidden in the house. Yeah, you feel me? So
Yeah.
we had a good little drunk holiday, ate good.
For
Turkey, greens. Okay. Y'all call it stuffing or cornbread? I mean, stuffing or dressing.
It depends.
That's
Them two
funny
different
'cause
things.
we literally just had to. Stuffing screw?
But them two different things. Them two different things.
What's the
Y'all
difference? I call it
y'all
stuffing.
really being incorrect and ghetto, but I'm gonna let y'all have that.
What's the difference?
It's self-explanatory, brother. One of them is stuffing, so it is inside of the turkey and cooked that way, and one of them is dressing, where it's dressed on the plate, so it's just cooked in the pan.
Well, we had dressing then. And mac and cheese, rolls. My grandma had a honey ham. I ate the honey ham.
Yeah, if he throwing me, folks be like, man, I had stuff, and I'll be like, that's kind of nasty though.
You say you don't eat pork, but you ate the honey ham?
No, I said, like, my grandma cooked it because
Oh, your grandma cooked it. Oh, okay. I just say you had the honey ham.
He don't mess with him because he came to the crib one day. I had glazed. I'm talking about just glazed it. It was looking good up there.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, you want a piece of this? He said, I don't do the wine.
Dang.
That was a few years
No
ago.
pork on my fork. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit, I ain't had pork in like 20. I'm 29, so I ain't had pork in 26, 27 years.
Wow.
Yeah, he don't play no games.
Yeah,
like that.
I don't eat no pepperoni pizza. I don't eat no bacon. I don't know what none of that tastes like.
Sheesh. Okay.
You start realizing how much is, but you know what's kind of crazy?
I had to stop eating red beans and rice from Popeyes
Yeah.
because I learned that they cook the
pork-
beans
and-
in lard.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. It's a lot of things that it's a lot of things that you can't consume or use. You're not supposed to use Colgate because it has pork in that. You're not supposed to eat Doritos. You're not supposed to eat Doritos nacho cheese. It got the pork in that. It's made with pork. You got to check. When I was locked up,
the nacho cheese is made with
bro.
pork.
When I was locked up, the Muslims in there, they show you everything they show you everything that they consider haram. I
they don't eat
believe.
Starburst,
Gotcha.
gummy bears, none of that.
And it's a lot of stuff that has pork in it
Wow.
because the gelatin that they use to hold a lot of things together is like pork based, and you can't eat a lot of that. When I found out it was pork in toothpaste, I was like, "What are you talking about, fool?"
Well,
that's crazy.
I'm not a Muslim, so I'm not like that devout. If I accidentally eat it, I accidentally ate it, but I try.
Right.
I try to stay away from it.
He ain't gonna choose the pork on the fork.
Yeah, I
I
ain't
feel
finna,
it.
Yeah,
I'm
I ain't
not
finna
finna
choose
get
it.
a spoonful of bacon in there.
Gotcha. No, I love
Pork
bacon.
full.
I love bacon.
Look, no bull. I ain't gonna count.
love bacon.
Look, I be wanting to devil and try just to not.
To not do it, but I love bacon, dog. I'm sorry.
There's something about like, man.
There's so many
Somebody-
substitutes.
somebody-
No, I know, but you know what gets me though? It's not the bacon. Like bacon's cool. It's like pepperoni. Like
Yeah, I need that on my pizza.
fuck.
But
I like
there's a
pizza.
substitute for everything. Like beef pepperoni is the shit.
Yeah, no, it actually
Beef bacon is expensive as hell, but it's the shit.
Yeah,
Like,
beef
it's just-
like they got beef sausages.
yes, and
Yeah.
with non-pork casings.
Right.
Like,
Right. I
mean, but I
ate
ain't gonna
too
lie,
many of them, made my stomach hurt.
yeah, I say if you're doing it for health reasons, I mean necessarily just stuffing a whole bunch of beef down your throat ain't the best.
Pause. Crazy
same page.
word.
Nah, yeah,
Hey,
I'm
look,
sure
we all
on the
was
same
like,
page.
wait a minute.
Yeah, that was
it ain't
crazy.
the best.
Hey, weird going
That
too
was,
far.
that was crazy. Nah, 'cause I definitely hit my pause limit with the with Bad Pancake the other day. I
love that show, bro. They hilarious.
I passed my pause quota. And then I think I put in a group chat. I showed my plate.
That childish plate, bro.
Wow.
Miserable,
This
bro.
dude had, I think you sent us a picture of some chicken and fries.
Oh, what? That's
Whack.
not even a holiday. The holiday you got going on over there,
Whack.
man.
I need Skrills to take that picture and drop it somewhere in the corner right now.
He's looking for
So
it.
everybody-
So we can dissect.
Yeah,
Man, look at that. Boo this man.
Somebody boo this man.
Boo this man for real. Bristow,
look
look
like-
at that plate, bro.
who
Look at
made
that.
that?
That's what he sent in the group chat talking about this my Thanksgiving plate. I already got started. Started on what?
Yeah.
It looks like you're still waiting on the food to be done.
With the Tony Creole seasoning? Oh,
Yeah, no, you
oh.
bullshitting. You should have at least went gourmet with the chicken strips
Did
or
you
something.
make that?
My mom made that for me. Had the
It looks amazing.
had the deep fryer outside so that way the house didn't smell like grease. You know what I'm saying?
It looks phenomenal.
Yeah, it looks yeah.
It looks great.
It looks really good.
No, it looks amazing. But for Thanksgiving,
That's what we're talking about.
hey, mom, love you, bro.
She do. That's my own separate plate too. No, matter of fact, I think she made it. She ended up making a tub, and everybody ate it, right?
You're a real one.
So these are chicken strips and fries you grew up on.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, no, that's the best stage smoking. Don't nothing get better than that.
Yeah, you grew up on that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be real with you.
That's still a sad
My
plate.
mom would cuss me
No
out had I
ketchup,
said,
no-
can I have some chicken
Where
strips?
the
All
dipping
this food
sauce
I
at?
cook. He don't do dipping sauce. He don't do nothing. The plate just dry as hell.
with Creole seasoning.
Plate dry to death.
And that's
It's crazy.
and that's on the cup to the left. I
He
think.
talking about
that's
seasoning.
that's either cran grape or sweet tea in that cup.
It doesn't matter. You need
Either
something
way.
in there because
You
that's
got
dry as
good
hell.
drink choices. You got good drink choices.
No, the
Cook.
whole plate dry. That could be tap water. He needs something. That boy gonna suffocate trying to eat like that. That way he need to change up something.
Oh, it was great.
His dad also eats
My
like that?
my dad also got a plate.
Of chicken strips and fries?
Mm-hmm. He put barbecue sauce all over his.
Real one. Hey,
nigga
my
shit.
dog,
Yeah.
my dog. That's how you supposed to do it. See,
Yeah.
that's acceptable. That's acceptable.
Yeah, he had barbecue. He had a big old thing of barbecue sauce like on the
Dress
plate.
it up.
Yeah.
So
You playing still?
what's your go-to dipping sauce? Like
Mine?
with chicken wings? I mean, with chicken tenders.
I don't have one.
He don't.
No, I'm talking. I'm looking at you.
I don't
Oh,
say
my
this.
bad.
This man don't
I'm
dip.
looking at you, my
Yeah,
bad.
it's the glass. The glass
Yeah, it's the
got to
glass,
look.
my
Me,
bad.
I'm sitting.
I'm like, who you looking at?
No, my go-to. I don't know, bro. It's it always has been like barbecue sauce. But then I had like a phase where I was like super crazy with the honey mustard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized you just can't eat anybody's honey mustard because some people make the honey mustard with like the Dijon in it and that's disgusting.
Nah, I like it.
Don't nobody want that hot ass sweet. That's disgusting. Now that's a little too grown for me.
Now those are some good choices, but I think the number one dipping sauce got to be some gravy.
Gravy?
Maybe that's some old Southern fat nigga shit, but
No, that's my
That
daughter's
is
go-to.
kinda some
gravy
fat
is
nigga
like
shit.
definitely
That's some fat nigga.
gravy
Some
and
flour.
chicken strips, boy.
That's good, but I ain't gonna cap this. I like the Carolina barbecue sauce. Now I'm winning people. What you mean?
You getting super specific.
Yeah, no, because I just learned that different states have different types of barbecue sauces where
Really?
and their flavors are completely different. Like Carolina barbecue sauce has remnants and it's a barbecue sauce, but it tastes more or less like a sweet and sour. It's fire. Yeah, HEB has them. They have Carolina. They have Memphis style barbecue sauce. They have Kentucky style barbecue sauce.
I'm sure the Memphis one sounds
Lou-
fire.
Memphis is straight. It's straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a little hickory smoked barbecue. I like a break from the Sweet Baby Ray's because it's like super sweet. But like once you grow the fuck up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You kind of realize like the different options and stuff. I'm gonna start eventually making my own. I want to create my own barbecue sauce and bottle that shit.
That'd be hard.
Banks barbecue, no cap. Like I really want to do that.
Nah, get to it.
For real. I just got to figure out a recipe like a good. I'll talk to you about that. That boy be cooking. He be bunning.
Nah, listen. Yeah,
Make me do it.
Either Tev or Highlight Garcia's.
Yeah, no, that'll be hard too.
Yeah, bro.
Tell a black chef. I'm talking about black glove motherfucker on there. I gotta check that Instagram.
Look, he calm and humble about it. He ain't doing no
No, I be
talk.
throwing down.
He be on the ground spanking salmon and shit.
Yeah, he's just spanking.
Not me. That's not me. That's the Instagram perverts that be getting freaky with their food. That's not me though. We just gonna cook.
Nah, that's funny. It's been 3 years since the epic Gucci and Jeezy versus battle.
I was at his crib.
Told you.
That's what you was saying.
Bro, we threw a function.
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
was
about-
over there faded.
Yeah.
I cooked. We was drinking. I invited my pops.
It
a couple
felt like
of
the
homies
club
over.
in that motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
TV all the way up. Yeah, we treated that like an event, which is how you supposed to treat a versus. Like we was talking about earlier. We treated that
A well-worth
like
versus.
it was a heavyweight bout finna come on television.
Facts.
Yeah, no, that was special.
Nah,
I can't
for
believe
sure.
it's been 3 years
It's
already.
been 3 years already. On November 19th.
That's
when it
low key
happened.
when Versus was hard though. That's when Versus was fire. They had a fire opener too, like
Right.
for the DJ. Because I remember listening to the music being spent on the way to his house.
Right.
Man, I was like, oh yeah, it's going up. It's
going- yeah.
it's going up. And that's like a little taste of Atlanta radio for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't had that in so long, bro.
Right. Where it's just soup like hard Atlanta records.
Just
play-
good, no, just good records.
Yeah. Dog, so shout out to Dat Wave on Facebook. He's one of my favorite blogs I've been paying attention to because he posts a lot of music, fun facts and things of that nature.
Yeah.
And so there was an argument on Twitter that he posted, and especially with you, Bank, being an Atlanta native, the post was Jeezy makes better albums, but Gucci has better mixtapes.
That's not even a debate.
Yeah, what is the debate?
I was like, what?
all agree.
I think it's gonna be something harder than
You
that.
disagree?
I disagree.
You better. I knew you was going to say some crazy shit.
disagree.
There's no way we can just be making content off this. There's no content to make off this. That was a fact.
WAP have that's better than Thug Motivation?
Well, what I meant to say was I think Jeezy's mixtapes are better than Gucci's.
But you think it's the other way around.
I think it's I think Jeezy makes the equivalent as far as albums and mixtapes. Like they're both great.
I get what you're saying.
But I personally don't like Gucci's albums. I think his mixtapes are good, but I don't think his albums are that great.
Man, the State versus Roger Davis was fucking fire. Top to bottom. That man had like 5 singles on there. Mazi, stop it. He had like 5 singles on there that did great. The song with Usher, the song with Keisha Cole, the song with E40 in them, I believe.
What Wasted was a good one too.
Wasted.
With Plies.
We don't even have to keep going. Wasted alone carried that.
Wasted. Lemonade was cool.
Lemonade was cool. You're crazy. Lemonade started a
Lemonade
whole.
was-
It's people talking about lemon right now. Lemon like Gucci right now.
I don't know,
That
man.
man had 5 to 6 singles on an album.
It's just, I don't know, because when it comes to Jeezy's mixtapes, dog, like there's no comparison to like with Gucci's mixtape catalog compared to Jeezy's. Honestly, in my opinion, in my humble opinion,
Man, look, this is what we gonna do because Jeezy ain't really got enough mixtape to even just be trying to pop it like that with Gucci. Gucci got like 100 of them things.
And I think that's where my problem is too, because of the fact like maybe because Jeezy's so mainstream to where like whenever Gucci does a tape with drama, I check for it. Like I heard the movie, I heard Writings on the Wall,
The movie was hard.
I heard Burr Print. Like I heard those, but as far as like Gucci Sosa or Chicken Talk, like nah, I never heard those.
You never heard Chicken Talk? Then we
heard Wappenheimer?
don't
What you sleep?
need to do this. You
Matter of fact, I think
You almost-
Gucci ought to be the schedule, right? Gucci should be dropping in a couple weeks another Christmas album.
Right.
Man, this nigga Gucci do this.
No,
Like-
Gucci do yeah, he doesn't
Man.
catch the
no, you not
the Christmas
hearing
stuff.
Burn One and Gucci Man is the craziest. You couldn't buy 1 gram, 2 grams of zip. You couldn't buy a t-shirt, a pair of Jordans. You couldn't get a haircut without hearing it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, look at Lil Skrill. You know what's great. Yeah. Come on, this done what, baby?
As soon as you heard that swing my door, he got you up there. Man, look, that overdriven bass too. That look, man, come on now. This made me want to get in the old school rims on that
I was
thing
gonna say, yeah,
with the rattling. Don't even fix the trunk. Let that joint rattle.
I was gonna say this is definitely box Chevy or bubble
Man,
Chevy.
and
you know
I'm
what saying?
outside hitting nigga with the dime bags. Dime bags.
Nah, okay. Okay, I need
Cut
I
it
ain't gonna
out.
lie, yeah,
I need to-
that year of 2009 to me.
That's what I'm saying. He wildin'.
2009 Skrills was different. Like this shit. This is what we're listening to. So Bank is right.
Like real talk. Like so, yeah, I hear that whole Jeezy conversation. Yes, Jeezy can rap, super cool. But Gucci held the needle while Jeezy was all up, scared and shit, not wanting to really drop nothing because all the logistics to his contract. Man, Gucci ain't give a fuck about none of that. Man, you gonna have to fight
nah.
Gucci to make him not drop me. You would have had to kill that man
No,
at one
because
point in time.
I will say like when it came to mixtape runs, like obviously you hear Wayne, but I think Gucci's mixtape run was immaculate as well. Like it seemed like he was dropping a mixtape or 2 mixtapes a month.
Man, no, look, my
Like,
thing is his
couldn't-
mixtape run ain't over. He's still doing it right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like Wayne done chilled out. Gucci still doing this right now.
Yeah, Gucci just dropped 2 mixtapes. Matter of fact, he did the Wappenheimer and then the.
I remember Wappenheimer.
and the little Barbie joint.
That's wild. Yeah.
Wappenheimer.
Yeah,
he still do this.
Yeah, he dropped Wappenheimer when the movie dropped, and then dropped the Barbie mixtape when the Barbie movie dropped too. Yeah,
if he can put Gucci, if he can insert WAP in anything, he gonna do it. Man, look, he telling people right now, man, gear up for WAPtober.
Right.
Come on now.
That's crazy. Nah, his work ethic is impeccable. Like that's one thing I will respect Gucci when it comes to his work ethic.
That ain't even no
top
question
tier.
with him and Jay Jenkins.
He doesn't have an album that to me comes close to a Jeezy project.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, now Jeezy does albums the right way.
His production,
For sure.
his
He
production
does
is
albums
done
right.
very well.
Yeah.
Production, rollouts, you know when
I was gonna say,
when the snowman coming. Like you feel me? You know when the snowman
And not
coming.
even just that, I ain't gonna lie, subject matter too. What's up with the
What's
little
up?
skrills?
The Gucci songs are actually really fire. I actually heard them on like on Spotify several times when I go to school.
Uh-oh. That mean he's walking in that school building on timing.
On 10 too. Like you know what I'm saying?
No, that's hard.
That's
Nigga is in
crazy.
Wappenmentary school.
Never.
Wappenmentary.
Hey,
Don't let Gucci.
Gucci hear that.
Gucci, if you happen to be watching, don't open up a school and call it Wappenmentary. Is that what you call it? Wappenmentary.
Man.
He just might.
Roderick Davis High.
Hey, no cap.
Every trapper will go there, bro.
Nigga.
No cap.
Nah, it would be crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, you kind of make me want. Like I feel like that we need a rebirth. Like I think we need to get people in the building and relive the verses. Whether it's 2 DJs, I don't know how we would do it, but I mean, playing "Swing My Dough" right now just did something to me. Like,
Right.
I was,
He like, man, we got to do that shit again.
I'm in that mode, low key. Like I just want to hear like Jeezy and Gucci go back and forth. Like
Man,
Yeah, man.
that's what Gucci does.
I got shout out to Versus too, because like I got the Versus playlist like in my phone. Like
Yeah.
so every track they was performing, like they put out.
Yeah,
put out
they
the playlist.
bump the playlist, yeah, for
I might
sure.
have to bump that. Going
Man,
on.
I was gonna say, like, I think I know you could set it up, Tevin, but I don't know if another DJ is down to go up against you to do
Man, hell no, ain't nobody who want to fuck with this, man.
that go toe to toe.
Don't do that. Look,
But any DJ should be able to go toe for toe because I mean, this not like a real competition.
It's not a real competition, but
we
you
just,
just
we're just having fun. We're just playing tracks that we love. Like, you feel me?
playing
So
your favorite Gucci records. He plays favorite Jeezy and just go back and forth.
see now, I don't know who I would want.
as an artist, like, you know
I
what I'm
don't know
saying?
if I would want to
artist.
play WAP, if I would want to play Jeezy. Probably Jeezy, because that's like one of my daddy's favorite artists. I went to a concert with my pop, see Jeezy.
Yeah.
I might,
Yeah.
I might take the Jeezy side, but like if somebody like love WAP, I think we should come together and do it. I
That'll
mean,
be hard. I ain't
It's
gonna
just-
count. I
it's
had
just
the pleasure
fun.
to see
It's
this
just
man
fun.
at a DJ competition.
Right.
It's different.
Oh, yeah.
It's different.
It's different from the club shit for sure. Like, club
Man,
shit is pretty
look,
easy.
y'all, the cool shit y'all be seeing him do that here and there. No, it's different. He got
Yeah.
some stuff that he be pulling out the bag. Had me in that motherfucker like, what is going on? I'm trying to film it. You hit me in the back going, what? I'm in the back going crazy. It was
Yeah,
hard.
Bristow was there too. Yeah. Pull up.
Man, what? Pointing at it, told. What he got going on here? Had the whole sound effects and backtrack. I said, yeah, that man different, bro.
Smoke machine.
Man, come on. Hey, look, don't
Yeah.
give away too much now. Don't give away too much of the sauce now.
Yeah, no, competition is just different from the club. It's different.
So that would be hard. You know what I'm saying?
I think we should set that up.
Yeah, rappers ain't gonna do no. I don't want. To be honest, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to see that shit anyway.
Oh, rappers doing the verses?
Yeah, for sure, no. Cause it's not gonna be a vibe. Nigga, don't nobody know these records. I don't give a fuck. It could be hard. You could be rapping your ass off.
Yeah.
But I don't get the thing about verses when you hearing it, it's the nostalgia in it that's clicking. When you like,
Exactly.
oh, this is crazy. You'll never react to some random nigga that you never heard like that. You'll just be like,
Oh,
this,
no, true. I agree with
it'll
that.
take you a whole minute and a half to be like, hey, this song actually kind of hard.
Right.
Versus as soon as it hit, it ring off, had be ringing off of
Right.
verses. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So if it's some DJs, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I know me personally, I wanted to, as far as the verses, I wanted them to bring back the producer battles.
Ooh.
Where the producers are going catalog for catalog. You know, what songs they produce and what songs they were behind. And yeah, no, I need that again. Because I think Hit Boy and Boy One need to do a round 2. I think they need to run it back.
Yeah, and I like those
Especially
in
in
small
the-
rooms.
in the
I like
same building?
Yeah, I like small room events. I like when they be like right next to each other and there's a whole bunch of people in there and you just got to see the film of it.
Yeah,
Did Scott Storch do one?
he did. against Manny Fresh. And to be honest, I thought that was unfair.
Yeah, that's an unfair battle. That's
unfair.
Yeah, one of them finna be doing all this. And
Right. And then the thing too, like Scott Storch.
And then Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh is playing a whole bunch of bounce records, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No bounce, and then here goes Scott Storch playing the keys to
that nigga get over to sound like an organ.
To all the Dr.
Look, the
Dre,
lights just
Mary
get
J.
the
The
lights get
Scott
this
Storch
dimming down and shit. Niggas like, what the fuck is going on?
What was going? Doom, doom,
Smoke from under the piano.
like,
Who's good competition for Scott Storch?
Somebody who played the piano, Zaytoven.
nah.
Zaytoven don't have the classics
He don't
like
he don't have the classics.
Right.
He got
like
bangers, but he don't.
Yes.
He got,
And
I'm
he got
just thinking,
plenty. He got
I'm just
plenty
thinking of like, and I have you seen Zaytoven do one of those things where he puts tracks together?
Yes.
While just with the piano, so he's connecting one track that he's done with another one through the piano. That's just top tier. Like when Metro Boomin did the orchestra.
Yeah.
I watched that a couple days ago, actually.
That was hard.
I love shit like that. Niggas don't even know I got a violin at the crib, so I love watching stuff like that. That's real deal.
Yeah.
That is you actually get goosebumps. That's music you feel
Why
for
do you
real.
have a violin at the crib?
Because I play violin. I was in orchestra.
You what?
I play the violin.
Since when?
I've been playing violin.
I've known you for a minute. This is
That
breaking
ain't nothing.
news.
I just be telling folks.
This is
hey,
breaking
bro, I
news.
play the violin. No real shit. And like what I'm gonna tell. Hey, did you know that I got down? Like
Why you never sampled yourself playing violin?
Right.
no, because I don't have.
Because he
equipment
don't
for
play
it.
violin, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Because he a lying bitch ass nigga. No, I do, but you gotta have the equipment for it, and that's like a whole thing. I just got the violin, another one a year and a half ago,
That's wild.
and I gotta get that motherfucker restrung, tuned and shit.
Yeah.
And I don't have the tuning equipment at the crib. I'm not a by ear person. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
like to have it technically done sonically well, so I could
Gotcha.
at least get because I don't want to not have it tuned right and then get to fucking with it and then it not. You know what I'm
It
saying?
don't sound. Yeah. Nah. I feel.
No,
that.
it got a hit probably. But I played the violin for I think 3 years, 3.5, and then I quit because my orchestra teacher got pregnant, and she started tripping. She was mean. She already was mean, but she got super mean after that. No, shout out Miss Cherry, but she got super. I'm talking about like she was in that mother. Like you gotta understand when people like who do orchestra, they have a different passion about it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
So they're kind of like zero tolerance for like bullshit.
They on edge.
So when she got pregnant, on top of that, oh man, she was in there tweaking, like
Yeah.
big tweaking. I was like,
You was
yeah,
in the school orchestra?
yeah.
That's
Hell
hard.
yeah,
though.
we went to we did a festival and then we did one of those things in the I forget what it's called in Atlanta, but like one of the places where a lot of the big orchestras go and shit
Yeah.
like that. And we did one once in the middle school. We was in that motherfucker going crazy, pizzicato and all.
See, yeah, I mean, I was in band in middle school. I played trumpet. I wish I would have stuck with that.
No, I was in the band for 2 years, but then I got out of that shit because I started selling drugs.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Enough said.
Yep. Bad life decisions, cool.
No, for sure. And then as far as getting into stuff, like you said, violin. I was telling Tevin I want to get into DJing, dog.
What's stopping you?
I need to
You
get a
already,
control.
man. You already be hearing music and then be over here. Man, you
that's
already
what
in
I'm saying.
I
mode.
told him I feel like he'll fall right into
That's
place.
what I'm
Right
saying.
in mode.
I just need to get a controller, and I think I'll be in it. I know wifey want me to get on TikTok and start doing that.
That'd be hard.
And then,
But the thing about, you can get on TikTok, but the thing is, like, you got to realize you can't be on there playing all that RZA and shit that you like. You're going to lose your audience. TikTok is young. Do you feel like...
it's true.
So if you do DJ, like, would you ideally want to be out and about rocking crowds? Or do you want to be in the bedroom
I
with
think
it?
eventually I'll be out on about rocking crowds.
You listen to today's music enough to be able to go out and hear what what the people are asking?
I'll be honest, not enough. Like
I feel you.
I listen to enough. Like I listen to like the Drakes and a little bit of the newer stuff, mainly because of my child and everything.
But you're
other
not
than
listening to like YTB Fat,
Fat. That look, I put him on.
Skrilla
Fat.
Baby, and yeah.
Skilla baby, you did it, man.
I said, because Skrill's in my head. My
Right.
bad.
I wasn't gonna let you go out like that.
Nah, yeah, facts.
But nah, none of those guys.
Yeah, no, I'll put you on. What's in your playlist?
So, but I listen to like enough, like to know a little bit. You know what I'm
feel you.
saying?
Let's get in the lab before you purchase. I think that when it comes to matching BPMs, you'll learn that in 5 minutes.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, like, you feel me? Just learning where the buttons are is going to be the toughest thing
That
for you.
exactly.
but-
That's what all the motherfucking low passes and the goddamn.
Yeah, once you learn what everything is, like the actual art of DJing, you can DJ this. I don't know. That's just easy. Like,
Yeah.
that shit is so easy. People overcomplicate DJing. Well, I mean, blending music it's easy, I'll say. But when you want to get to like a certain level and get respect from DJs,
Yeah.
learning that craft of mixing, like of scratching, and is where it gets a little technical. But
Hell yeah,
Right.
'cause scratching ain't easy.
Nah,
I
I
could
know
blend some music. I had to do that for a couple functions, but I remember one day I was just sat back and I was like, man, let me try and scratch. Man, I was not good. I said, oh, that's when I was like, oh, that nigga tapping hard. To be doing that shit between the legs and then turning around, man, I'd have been turned around, lost my spot on that motherfucker, had to look down. Shit.
Right, trying to find that
Man,
cute spot.
what?
Yeah, all right.
Where's that motherfucker at?
Right.
No, this shit hard.
Yeah, no. I think I have a feeling like I can do it. It's just a matter of just doing it now.
Yeah. Man,
what's
might
your
as well
DJ
get
name
to it,
gonna
man.
be?
It's probably gonna be Mozzie still.
No, that's not. You're not fun enough.
DJ Mozzie?
Not DJ Mozzie,
It doesn't
but
flow.
It don't.
Just Mozzie?
Mozzie the DJ, I guess. I don't know.
The hell no.
No, Mozzie.
Don't nobody say the name and then the title.
No, it's a whole Atlanta DJ that be in San Antonio named Chill Will, the DJ.
But y'all call him Chill Will.
Yeah, facts. And
So,
then
and that's what it be. Mozzie, everybody, that's Mozzie the DJ, but everybody knows me as Mozzie. M-A-Z-I. Just keep it.
See, I think that's my creative problem. As soon as I get a different lane, I
DJ
create a
Drama
whole
Kid.
nother name. No, my shit is no Skrills. No, my DJ name is Fuck 12. No
Yeah, that's
cap.
hard.
Fuck 12 is crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
I lucky wanted to change my.
Yeah, I done rocked a couple. I done rocked a couple
change
shows
my
with that
DJ.
shit too, bro. Real talk.
Yo, the drops on that is wild.
Yeah, no, Fuck 12 was hard. And look, it really was a banger because I didn't know that like you have like sound ordinances and shit. So I was getting like people in trouble and shit. So motherfuckers in Austin, no real shit. And that's how it came about. They kept coming back and telling me, "Hey, you got to turn it down." Because I get to a song I really fuck with. I'm like, "Oh, that been hitting." I turned up a little bit.
Yep.
Hey, you got to turn it down.
Because
I'm like, man,
you
fuck
gotta-
12.
You gotta feel the
drop.
music. You gotta feel the music, not just hear
Yeah,
it.
that's
You
what I'm
gotta turn that
saying.
bitch
But
up.
I also didn't know that you need a backing speaker. I also learned that from him. Like a speaker back there with you. I'm just listening off the speaker, so I'm like, I can't really hear this shit. Let me crank it up. Man, that shit loud as fuck out there. I'm talking about dumb loud. And they kept telling me, you gotta turn it down. Man, fuck 12. So now I'm the DJ that be like, fuck 12. Now I'm just DJ fuck 12.
That's
I want
hilarious.
to change my shit to DJ Whoop Ass. And then you
gotta open a can before
yes, nigga, yes, that's so tough.
and then start.
And then my drop would be a Ludacris tag on one song. He was like, "Whoop ass,
Whoop
one
ass.
security camera." Yeah, bro, Whoop ass is a tough.
I was gonna
name.
say that or get a Stone Cold drop. Like,
Man, what it?
Bro, Whoop ass is a tough DJ name. No cap, I would change my shit today. Matter of fact, yep. Matter of fact,
He said, that's
put
it.
DJ Whoop ass instead of 00.
matter of fact, I think Suede, the remix guy, the one that did the Thanksgiving
Man, look,
one.
You seen I posted it?
He made
see-
another one.
Another one?
Green beans, mashed potatoes, extra gravy, green beans, mashed potatoes, extra gravy, some corn on the cob,
Some corn on the cob.
What?
corn on the cob,
And some more green beans.
corn on the cob,
What?
and some more green beans, green beans, mashed potatoes, extra gravy, green beans,
Mashed potatoes
extra gravy,
and some more green beans.
some corn on the cob, corn on
Yeah.
and some more green beans, some corn on the cob, corn on the cob,
What?
corn on the cob, and some more green beans.
What? That's wild, bro.
And some more green beans.
Shout out to Suede, man.
I don't know if he's paid. Like,
Yeah.
he found a whole lane of just. I didn't see nobody until Suede started doing this a couple years ago. Find a clip and he's not taking songs and remixing them hoes. He's finding the most regular gifs, memes, clips,
I ain't gonna cap.
and
It-
making tracks that
and
like
making
nigga that I
tracks
will
that
spin in the
slapped.
club. You feel me? Like I play some of that shit in the club.
Didn't Cardi clear the Corona joint?
Sure.
Remember when Suede did the coronavirus remix record?
Stupid.
Coronavirus. Yes, I do remember that now.
Yeah, and then it went crazy. Oh, Skrills, thank you. Hood maps.
What do y'all mean?
Oh Lord, yeah. We're trying to be Austin. I ain't gonna lie, they didn't do the Northeast Side justice on the hood maps. I looked. at
Nah,
this
they
shit
really
the other day.
didn't.
Man, pull it up. Scroll in on the northeast side. Then y'all know. Check that out. See what the fuck they doing.
Yeah, so the only one they did was Sunrise. Obviously, they called it Gunrise.
Yeah, and then that Windcrest was a place to look at Christmas lights, but they ain't. I mean, they ain't do.
They must not know.
This is wild right here. 50% mortality rate is nuts, bro.
What street is that? That's wild.
Where is that?
Most people die next to the AT&T Center.
It's in Bristol.
Damn. Now that you put it like that.
Yeah, you put it like that. Yeah, no, like
Stay y'all ass away from that center unless it's game going on. If you ain't willing to play ball for real, stay your ass at home.
Stay home.
Man, don't listen to the hype. If you from the East, nigga, you know how to maneuver around.
Who
the
did
East.
this?
Black folks with mortgage.
Black folks
Oh
with
my
mortgage.
God.
Is that Converse? Look at what's going
Son
on.
of a biscuit
Look
eating
what's going on in
bulldog.
Converse, dog.
I ain't gonna cap. That's funny to death. Cause I ain't even, come on now. Fuck y'all.
Well, that whole say crack.
This is crack. Where's crack? Where's crack at?
What area is that?
And it's rich. It's on the rich
Hey,
side.
rich people usually smoke crack. It says less rich but still rich people. Right behind it is the really rich people.
What they saying about the South Side?
Teen pregnancy.
Oh Lord,
Shout out to Little India.
man, I just left from over there.
Hey, he's not lying. That's really what
Bro, I'm
it
talking
was.
about, bro, like, bro, this
Y'all
shit.
know exactly where it's at, too.
I didn't even have to look at the map. As soon as you said that, I know exactly what you talking about.
Bro, the shit's so crazy. I stayed over there, right? And I used to smoke in my apartment. And so like one day the neighbors complained, it smelled like weed. So they called the front office. The front office come to the door. They said, hey, the neighbor said it smelled like weed. It's like, but we can't do nothing about it. I said, why not? They said, I mean, you got the Indians next door and they smell how they smell and we can't do nothing about it. I'm talking about the front office said this shit. They said, so we can't do nothing about the smell because we can't do nothing about they smell.
Hey, whatever you do, don't dox them people. That folks, unless you don't fuck with them no more, you say what complex that was. But that's
enemy laughing.
crazy.
Enemy laughing.
No, in fact, Skrills, make his laugh a deep voice. That's fucking hilarious. Cause they shows over there like that, Tevin.
That's where all the hookah lounges be at. That's for sure. That's right.
The UTSA.
This map ain't wrong.
Look, wannabe Cowboys and Helotes. That's a fact.
Factual.
That's facts. Thanks, girls.
They do that for every city?
Yeah. Look, he about to go home and look. What you want to look up, man?
And I'll type in Atlanta. You know, I want to see how correct and incorrect these niggas is. Yeah, that's funny as fuck. I literally just looked at the map. First thing I see in Decatur, they got lesbians galore. That's funny as hell. All the lesbians in the deck. Hollywood for the South. No cap. No bull.
Hey, man. Shout out Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
They did my neighborhood justice. Did my neighborhood justice. I seen that. Okay, then it's a few places, and I ain't gonna count. I'm surprised they ain't said I'm surprised when you seen where the Africans stay at.
Refugees.
Yeah, look, boom, bingo.
Bingo.
Hey, look, you see what it say right above that? They said fuck 12.
I said. Nah, I definitely got to go home and just search your random cities and see what.
Man, what? I'm finna be entertained, my boy.
Listen, this is gonna be nuts.
I wonder if you could edit some stuff because I want to add some input onto that map. They ain't do the East and the Northeast justice.
For sure, no.
Yeah, they were kind of quiet.
Yeah, we gotta let them know what it is. See, that person don't know for real.
Okay, so the Josh Cephas episode dropped.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Boy, that
saying?
man.
Yeah,
Shout
go
out.
to.
Shout out, man. What'd y'all think of it?
A great watch.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I already know him personally. I know how to attest to his character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Prior to that. But hearing like a lot of the backstory and all that, like I didn't know that he was QB prior to.
I didn't know that.
But that kind of explains why he's so nice, because in order for you to get the ball, you would have to know what the other person's doing, just for him to know what the other person goes through and to be empathetic with that and how they move. You can move a whole lot better on your job. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna go far.
For sure.
He gonna go very far because the education's already done.
I was gonna say that the IQ, his IQ awareness from him, playing the QB position and then entering the wide receiver role, I think that's gonna be a big advantage.
For sure.
For sure.
And just
That boy's
his
a
willing
freak
to
athlete. Period.
yeah, and then just
Freak athlete.
him his willingness to adjust to you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
to
you can tell
team.
he's a team player.
Team player,
Yeah,
real
that's-
team player.
yeah,
That's
what
what's
I'm
gonna get him the farthest.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people would have been like, man, y'all don't want me to be QB. I don't want to do this shit.
Right.
He said, man, whatever I got to do.
Whatever I got to do to pursue further.
And not even just like, all right, y'all got me here. He was like, oh, this what y'all seeing me as? Let me delve deeper into it and do what I got to do to really be that.
Yeah, because if you listen, like he said, like, yeah, I'm a wide receiver now. And so, like, it's just a testament to how hard he works. And, like, when he's invested, he's invested. So, I mean,
for
whether
sure.
it's beating people on the state level at the high jump, to being all district, all state in baseball, whichever it was, to being a quarterback and, well, y'all want me to be a receiver? I'll be a receiver. To now, I'm a receiver. And now it's not, I'm just a receiver. I'm the number one receiver, breaking all the records.
All the records, right.
Yeah, this nigga is a freak athlete. It seems like you can put him anywhere on the field and he gonna break something.
Yeah.
Break somebody's bones or break a record. And then to learn about, like, his character and how he grew up, his siblings.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, it was good to hear. I'm close with Josh, but some of the information I didn't even know. So I mean, it was a great listen.
Yeah,
I enjoyed. I felt like I relearned him.
Yeah.
During that interview, so I'm glad that people get a chance to finally learn him and see his personality. With football players, it's always hard, right? Like,
because you just see the helmet out there, you see the jersey and the helmet,
Exactly.
and you see the name on the back. You don't get to know the personality of the guy, because even in basketball, you can see a person's facial expressions and stuff like that, to where you kind of get a personality of a player. But with football players, it's kind of hard to get to know them.
You can't see them speak.
And then the rosters are so big, it's hard to get lost in the sauce. Like, you can be the 15th man on the NBA bench and still get an interview just because I mean, it's a small team, but for him to be able to, like, not only be on that 50-man roster, but to be one of the most impactful guys on the team, and it's important for people to get to know people like this. Like,
for sure.
I mean, of course, you're gonna see the quarterback's face anywhere you go in every franchise at every level of the sport.
Nah, but I think it was a great convo. Shout out to Josh Stevens again, man, for pulling up. And that was actually my second time meeting him, because at first I met him at the Top Golf event. You know what I'm saying? And we kicked it up there for just a tiny bit, and then just getting to know him here, and then having the conversation that we had. It was
even at
dope.
Top Golf, I felt like he was kind of quiet.
He was kind of reserved.
Yeah, he really was chilling.
Yeah.
I didn't really get to talk to him until we went to Harlan with the kids. And when we went over there, and after film, we had sat around with Chuck and chopped it up for I feel like an hour almost.
Yeah, shout out to my dog Chuck McAtenick.
Yeah,
Chuck,
for sure.
Yeah,
Shout out
Chuck. If you watch this, we appreciate you, man.
You're great people, man.
Yeah, it's crazy because
funny. I've been wanting to talk to Chuck, man. Pull up.
Yeah, Chuck, come sit on the couch, Chuck.
Bro, I've been watching.
You a
this since I
busy
was
man.
youngin'.
That's what I was telling Beck. I was like, bro, you don't know Chuck. Like, bro, I said, bro, we've been watching this nigga on the news since we was kids. You've been covering sports like 20 years or something.
Absolutely.
Something crazy. Like, yeah, Chuck McAtenick, pardon me, is one of the goats of the city. Like,
yeah,
and a real down to earth people person.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
because we talked for a while.
Anytime we call him, he'll come and cover an event free of cost and then put it out on the local news that night. That's my guy.
Shout out Chuck. What up, man?
Yeah, shout out Chuck. If you'll come sit on the couch, man, I'll make sure I don't cuss and stuff so you can do what you gotta do.
That we can get some TV time, you know what
And
I'm
on
saying?
bad.
For sure.
Give him a good side.
That'd be an interesting talk. He covers the Dallas Cowboys, the Rangers.
That's what I'm saying. His conversation he was a very good conversationalist.
He be around all the pros and has been for years. It'll be an interesting conversation. Let's see if we can get him up here.
That'd be dope. Yeah, let's make it happen. Okay. Chuck, if you happen to be watching, you're invited up to Mazi's World. Pull up, land on the pod. You know what I'm saying? And chop it up. Talk sports or whatever. Also, one more before we get out of here. Has there been any more talks or reactions with y'all with Mrs. Lambo's show, Bring It to the Table? Because, listen, my inbox was flooded. People wanted a part 2. People wanted to come up here and have a conversation about whatever they had going on. Not saying some do, some don't, but I think the episode was great nonetheless. Have y'all had any feedback?
I mean, it's just like you. Everybody wants to get on the show. Everybody, has an opinion. I mean, and they're all valued.
Sure.
But I mean, honestly, they want the conversation to keep going.
Right.
I don't think an hour conversation. We covered maybe 2 or 3 things, and there's so many complexities and things that need
moving
to be
parts
resolved.
and components and
things that need to be fixed and addressed within the arena that we're in. They want some more, but it's almost like this isn't enough. It's almost like we might need to do like a live show.
a live forum,
like a
would
live
definitely
panel
work.
with
It's almost like, because I mean, people have questions and people have comments, and I think Bring It to the Table almost has outgrown this platform already. And
Facts.
It's only been one episode.
One episode,
but the
for sure.
topics are so interesting and intriguing, and something that everybody has been a part of. And
so many people from so many generations and different walks of this have different opinions, input, whether it be, some of it maybe some bullshit, some of it, you know what I'm saying?
Some of it could be valid.
Some of it can be very valid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we weed through the bullshit and the valid shit. It's not up for us to say what's bullshit and what's valid. It's
Right.
up to what actually works and stuff. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So this ain't opinionated.
I think it's up for, not to cut you off, but I think it's up for the person that's watching and listening to receive what they think. You know,
Because
what I'm saying?
everything works. Everybody has their different ways of working. What works for me might not work for the next man.
Nah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? So you can hear a little gem that Tevin might take from me. Oh, this was really dope. I might not think shit of it, but I could hear something that Tevin might not fuck with, and I can hear about, oh, this is very dope. So whatever it is, man, y'all tune into these conversations. They're very
Please.
dope conversations, very
Yes.
informative. I feel like people are touching on topics that need to be touched on. People saying things that haven't been said on platforms. A lot of game that be given in these back rooms. So y'all getting an open ear to these back room conversations is really something. So however y'all want to do it, man, whether we live, we sitting down, I'm with it. I'm for sure for it. Y'all tell us what y'all want us to do, man. Drop in the comments. And
yeah, definitely.
Live definitely will be dope, but don't come in there with the bullshit because we gonna throw you out like jazz, no cap, by your britches.
You know what I'm saying? And I guess before we get out of here, I'm gonna go around the room. I guess I'll start with Skrill since he's behind the scenes. What you been listening to these days, man?
Yerp.
My son said, all right, I'm going to let him answer.
Okay.
This is what we've been listening to.
What y'all been listening to, baby Skrills?
man?
I have a playlist on my dad's phone.
You have a playlist on your dad's phone?
Yeah.
Ooh, sneaky playlist, the good ones.
Nah, nah,
You're a cheater.
nah, nah. It's the army of fishies. I don't place for the fishy on me.
Yeah,
Gotta
whoa.
be blessed up in me.
Yeah.
Fishy to be, but I don't know me.
Yeah.
Fishy on me, fishy on me.
Yeah.
I don't place for the fishy on me.
Hey.
Gotta be
Put
blessed
that on me. That's what?
Hey,
This is
that's-
coded. This is coded.
Hey.
That's coded music.
This is Cody. I ain't gonna cap Bristol. We are in the wrong lane, brother. This man has millions of subscribers. I'm dropping a fishy on me record.
And that has 3.4 million views
But
in
that
9
fishy
months.
on me.
He said, "Come and put that fishy on me," and
Yeah,
the
that's what-
babies is singing it.
Man, what?
I ain't mad at it.
That's a good record.
It's a bop.
It's a bop.
Is it really? What kind of bop are we talking about now, fellas?
That's what I'm saying.
I never,
Obvious-
hey, real
obviously
rap,
a
I
bop.
never thought about it that way until Tab just messed it up for me.
I
But
don't got kids, so I've listened to everything with a very just raw and unfiltered.
I feel
ear,
that.
and
I appreciate it.
I'm
Because
not
now we may not listen to this.
I ain't gonna cap. I definitely still be listening to like whatever my kids listen to. I gotta check that out because I seen one of them things
Yeah.
where I was like, man, what are these people?
Y'all ain't checking for the kids, Bob?
No. I don't,
my
I
bad.
don't
I'm
technically do the
joking.
kids bop, but like the stuff they be putting in these YouTube videos for sure.
Yeah, nah,
like
for
them
sure.
shorts and stuff.
Yeah.
Cause they'll listen to them over and over and over. Man, my daughter like to listen to rap music that I listen to now.
Yeah.
Man, one day I taking her to school. She in the back talking some, I'm on my slaughter gang. Murder gang. I turned around like, murder what?
What you murdering out here?
It's 6 in the morning. What are you talking about? Slaughter gang, 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
that's what I've been listening to.
Yeah, but that's what we've been on. Go ahead.
That's dope.
I've been on that Drizzy tough, no cap.
The
I've
Scary
been on
Hours or
Scary Hours
Scary
3.
Hours 3.
You been on the man devil?
Scary Hours 3. is
Red
just-
Red Button is my favorite on that joint, man. It's fire.
I don't even know what my favorite switches every day. I mean, because of course when I first heard it, Red Button was my favorite because it was the first track on
First
there.
track.
And then Story About My Brother.
Yeah.
On the conductor beat, I came up tough, and then in the club I be playing that You Broke My Heart.
Yeah.
Fuck my ex.
Yeah.
So man, the whole, and then of course the new track with him and J. Cole. I forgot the name of that one.
The Evil
Ways?
Evil Ways. Hard.
I just been on Scary Hours 3. Like
Scary Hours 3?
Yeah, I'm the biggest Drake fan in the building.
Yeah, no
Gotcha.
bull. He came to my crib and I tried to listen to it while we was talking. He was like, "No, you're not even really doing it. Just he's turn it off. You sitting there want to talk to me and shit." I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, he was trying to talk and play music in the background. I said, "Bro, I said you
He
can't."
said, "This ain't background music." He said, "This is Drake."
No. So I'm the same way when it comes to the music. Like, I don't want to do no talking. Like,
I'm only like that with Drake.
That's exactly.
Only
That's
Drake.
why it threw me, because any other time we play any other music, Tev will sit there and something come to his mind, we'll start talking about it.
Yeah.
Man, Drake, he was not having that.
Nah. I mean, well, also because this project came at a time where I think Drake felt the scrutiny from the last project, right? And he was really talking some shit on, like, maybe had it been CLB, I would have probably talked over it, honestly. But on this one, I felt like he was like really, he had some shit to say for real. So I was like, nah, if you're gonna listen to this, you have to listen to it. You can't just hear it for a first listen.
Right.
You gotta listen to the bars. That nigga was spitting and threatening people and
he was
coming for the ladies.
This man said,
Drake was angry on this hoe. Like,
red button. He said, I pushed the red button. Everybody getting heaven gated. I said, sheesh.
You know, he was talking spicy on that motherfucker.
He was.
Yeah,
for real.
I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. Can we like all split a suite for the J. Cole and Drake concert? Like,
So
I'm glad he said that.
We've been in the group chat talking about it.
How much is a suite?
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. If that whole $5,000 on,
it's $5.
If it's 5,000, we need 30 of us to pay like 150, 160.
Yeah, something manageable.
I'm in.
Suite come with food?
Yes, nigga.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
private restrooms.
Hey, you got me at the private shitter.
Listen, I'm looking to the camera right now. If you see myself along with Tevin, Bank, Bristow, I'm definitely bringing wifey and my daughter with me because my daughter want to go.
You see us gang deep in there.
If we gonna be in the suite acting up, you know what it is, and just keep looking straight. Don't bother trying to get in the suite being like, "Yo, Mazi, what's happening? Get me in the suite." No.
I'm gonna be real.
I'm
gonna act like I don't know nobody.
I'm like, no.
They gonna be like, Bank.
No, I'm going to act
seen that nigga Mazi and Bankroll. They was like in Hollywood.
Yes, I was.
Yes, I was.
On that day for sure.
Yes, I was. You peasant, sit down there with the rest of the GA.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you fuck around, come up there thinking shit sweet. I will call security on your ass, man. For $5,000, I might have a nigga in there armed and all that.
No, I'm dead serious. Let's talk after. Let's talk when the show's over. Let's plan this out.
For real.
Let's get the prices and everything. Let's get it together.
Yeah, because we were talking about tickets. So.
Bro, the 160 a person, I've been thinking this. I ain't just throwing numbers out there.
Oh, yeah, no, we in there.
5,000 is 160, 30 people a piece.
Oh, no, let's do it.
We can do that.
Bang, what you been listening to?
This nigga Manny Wells.
Okay.
You know who Manny Wells
No,
is?
I'm not. Put me on.
African artist.
Yeah?
He hard.
Yeah?
He hard, bro. I heard some shit on Instagram. And then literally from that clip, I listened to that single clip, which was like 30-something seconds, like 100 times. And then I found the song. And then just been listening to the song. Like the actual song, it's not that great, but like the live version, crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Tough. Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah, he's tough as hell.
He has a good pen too.
Yeah, his pen's crazy. He got music with like Wale, Tim's, a few people from the States, you know what I'm saying? So it seemed like he doing this shit. And also been listening to Bristow Big Head A. You know what I'm saying? For shit show.
I'm trying to.
What you been on?
I'm getting this song together.
He been listening off the grid.
No, I've not been off the grid.
Brother Love.
I'm back on the grid.
Please.
I'm back on the grid.
You hear what happens off the grid?
Yeah, no.
It gets a little freaky over there.
Cassie, we praying for you.
Man, hell no, she got $50 million. Prayers have been answered.
When it comes to mainstream, I guess.
Yeah.
I've been checking out this new Busta Rhymes project.
How you feel about it?
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on later.
It's cool. If you like albums where, because Busta with this album in particular, I think him, Swizz, Timbaland, and Pharrell, because they executive produced the album. Right. They came together and they was like, yo, let's just make a bunch of dope records and put it on the album. There's no structure or concept to it. Let's
like
just make
usual.
Just make some dope music and throw it on the album. That's what Blockbuster is.
Yeah.
It's like that?
Yeah.
Is it better than the Massive Attack?
The ELE, Extinction Level Event 2?
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
It's better?
Yes. In my opinion.
I heard the record
Event
with
was
him,
like a movie.
Baby, and
Yeah.
What's His Nuts, and it's fire.
It was like a movie, but this one, like I said, just go into it with your mind like, don't expect a concept album because that's what ELE2 was.
For sure,
that was
definitely.
a concept for
Start
sure.
to finish.
And it was great. It was a great project. But this one is literally just they went in the studio and just had fun.
Bet.
Yeah. And then there's a song called Legacy where he's rapping with his kids. It's hard. His daughter's on the hook. His son got a verse.
That's hard.
It's hard.
That's hard.
Hard.
That's hard. But no,
Who started this? I'm putting my kids on my album stuff.
I
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Wait till you have kids one day.
hey, no, you tweaking. You tweaking. It's like it's a
Wait till you have
beautiful
kids.
thing. It's
It's
low key
beautiful.
beautiful. I got
But
Sneaky on the tag on
y'all
one
are
of my
speaking
songs.
from the aspect of dads. Right now, I'm just a
Right.
consumer. So when I say I'm not fucking with it, realize that hey, the consumer don't care about my kids like
No,
I
I ain't
do.
gonna cap. No, look, you didn't heard Stinky on one of my records, but it ain't no shit where she rapping. I ain't finna let that. She did like a tag, and it was very tasteful.
Jay
to the point
did it-
where it's not
Jay
like,
did it
what
with
the
Blue
fuck?
Ivy, and I wasn't fucking with the Boom Shakalaka. Drake did it. I wasn't fucking with Adonis rapping.
My, no, you want.
I don't know if I'm gonna be fucking with Busta. I just got it made up in my mind.
Nah,
already.
just check it out. Just check it out. Just check it out.
Hey,
I'm
no,
listening.
but look, speaking of legacy, one of the records he got on there with DeeBaby and T-Pain, that's damn near
yeah, I saw that music video
that's
today.
Busta Rhyme legacy itself. Both of them
man.
niggas.
Yeah, I saw that music video.
Both them niggas very enthused. The Busta Rhymes.
And they flipped that Bun B Get Throwed
They get
record.
thrown, yeah.
Man, come on
Crazy.
now. I was looking for the instrument. I was finna hit you until you make it for me, tell me.
And also, there's this R&B singer that I found, which I finally figured out how to pronounce her name. It's Shredder.
What was you saying? Sharita?
Yeah,
That don't look like Sharita.
I was Shredder.
Sharita.
You gotta put me on to this.
Play a little bit.
I'm not familiar.
Song Messy, man.
I'm not familiar with your game.
Shreddy, what's going on? I like this record.
I think I met you at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Led you show me some type of peace of mind. But I know that there's no right time. If you wanted, you would get it so high.
Hey, I fuck with you, Sharita.
That you make me wait for it all. On the silence, waiting for your
Sharita, Sharetta.
Shredder. Like the Ninja Turtle Shredder.
Hey, and it's hard. I ain't gonna cap.
She said if you lacking ready to talk to your homeboy, this song is toxic. But
Lord.
it's great. It's a great record.
Man, that's this. Shout out to her.
No, hold on. If we just
I,
R&B,
I miss I miss
shit.
where R&B sounded like love. I hate this whole toxic R&B shit. That shit's so lame to me, bro. It's weird. It's weird. If you want to be toxic, be toxic. But like, where's the love and shit again? Like, fuck, make some actual love records. You make a record that sound like love records, but you saying some bullshit in it. So it puts you in a trance. It's intoxicating. It's music, but you in soothing and soaking in some shit that ain't even really saying nothing to substance at all. So now you sitting here taking in some other shit, and that's what you trying to live your life by just because the music is really good and it makes you feel good. So now you're resonating with that, thinking that that's your life and how you gotta move. Cut it out. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Yeah, you've been done wrong one time, but every nigga ain't gonna do you wrong. But if you talking like that, every nigga is gonna do you wrong. I guarantee it.
Shredder. Listen, I like the record.
Not against you, Shredder. Hey, no, record hard as hell, but like I'm talking about niggas
Just
too.
in general.
I hate niggas
Nah,
rapping that
like,
toxic.
I think we're in a toxic era right now where everybody's trying to out toxic each other.
and
whether
I
it's
think
Brent
that shit
Faiyaz, whether
lame
it's
because
Drake
all they
or
doing, all they
Future.
doing is projecting how much they have a fear of rejection. That's it. Don't nobody want to be vulnerable because everybody want to be the hardest. You sorry as hell. You lame like that. You really the scary one. The one who really brave is the one who put themselves out there to be who they are, how they are, and whether they get accepted, hurt, or whatever it is, still have the strength to move forward. All this other stuff that these people doing is just a projection of them not trying to be a good person. You're trying to find a justification for being a piece of shit, and it sucks. So,
And that's why 90s R&B artists will forever be legendary.
like legendary. I miss that begging for love. This shit.
Keith
weird.
Sweat?
And Keith Sweat couldn't even sing like that.
Oh, here we go.
Bro, yeah, before
Put me on.
yeah, this is guy, he's from across the water.
I've lied, I've tried, I've
He's been holding down the real R&B too.
I've died, I will survival, baby. More give my time on.
Big dude too.
Fat folks the same.
My own skin cold. More give my time on.
He got a voice on him, man.
Bro,
My own advice is killing me. My own
man. I came across him on TikTok. He was doing covers maybe like a year ago. All he did was covers, but
Nice on some original stuff out.
Yeah, he's garnishing that attraction and attention to where people are like, hey, do you have music out? So I feel like his way he's breaking into the game as a singer.
Yeah.
He did the cover like same way Jacquees did. I don't know if people know, but he was a cover artist and people heard the voice and like, hey man, do you got some fire? Like you got your own music? He started releasing his own content. Now he's about to come over to the States. I believe he has a show in LA coming up. But but L-Me-N, he's a big boy, singing about real love, real emotion. Yeah. And he has a certain level of softness to him, but he's big, so he got that powerful voice.
Right.
He makes beautiful music on the R&B tip, no cap.
It's dope, man. No, I'm gonna definitely check his stuff out, man. That was dope. That was beautiful. That was fire.
I'm gonna check it out.
Ain't that crazy now that you think about it? How back in the day, the U.S. artists used to be the hot commodity to get shipped over to like the UK and shit and like overseas. Now it's like
they running things.
No, the overseas artists are coming over here and kind of like molding shit from over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy turn of events.
Right.
But there's always been a back and forth. Like, dating back to the Beatles, there's always been America and Europe is 1 and 2 always leading the music scene. So if we don't got it, they got something for us. They don't got nothing, then we got something for them.
We got something for them. Yeah. That makes sense. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, chopping it up, you know what I mean? Playing catch up. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 007, where can they find you at?
You can find me on the grind.
Yeah. You heard him. Outside working.
Yeah.
Bank, where can they find you at? If I'm at Mazi's World, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about? Zarna in them screen eats, man.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, matter of fact, we gotta talk because I'll talk off here. Skrills, where can they find you at, dog?
Back here being a dad, man.
You know it.
Factual.
Facts. Baby Skrills,
where can they find you at?
Where can they find you at, dog?
He tight right now,
he
man.
said, nah, dog.
Nah, I'm good. Lambo, where can they find you at? With me? I like that.
Straight up.
And you can find me at Mazi's World Official on all platforms. You about to find me on Twitch real soon. Dead by Daylight got an update, and Chucky is now going to be a new killer on their game. So I'm going to be going live playing Chucky on Dead by Daylight. It's going to be a fun time.
Bro, we need to go live play some games, bro.
Yeah, man. I think I'm done with 2K. I'm getting bored of it. I'm getting bored of 2K, dog. I am.
You not bored yet? Now you're bored with it.
All right, so
that's the most inconvenient time to be bored.
With that being said, we out of here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, man. We'll holler at y'all. Peace.
You're
Maserati. So focused, I just need some meaning to my name. Plus, I'm cheating with these codes. If you thinking it's a game, that's real talk. Man.